Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Final Fantasy XVI. This is a demo that's available for free for PlayStation users, on PlayStation 5 specifically. This covers the first 2 hours of the game, I believe. Plus there's a little bonus battle that they set up after that first 2 hours happens. This is all fine. Let's see, story focus. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Recommend for those who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus more on the game's story elements. Begin the game with standard equipment. Well, we like action games. No, looks good. Let's check this out. Looks like this stuff isn't 30 hertz or 30 frames. Excellent music as always. Okay, now we're into the 60 frames. Okay, so mix of pre-rendered and mix of real-time. The real-time looks really good, though. Fireball. R2 to evade, or R1 to evade. Good particles, good lighting effects. And this isn't even on the graphics mode. I mean, I think this looks good enough, honestly. I don't know if I'd necessarily need like additional post-processing effects to elevate the graphics. Nice. Year of the Realm, 873. Then I said to file. Oh, is this Evilise? I thought this was like a separate universe. I mean, these characters look very Evilise. Yeah, sorry, I don't know much about the game. I haven't really followed it that much. Final Fantasy is just one of those things that I just buy all the time. So yeah, Evilise, I'm into it. I love that world. We're gonna see bunny girls. That's the thing that matters the most. Yeah, good. No tearing. Very consistent 60 hertz at this point. The main menu. Press hamburger at any time outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab. Yeah, excellent design. As I would expect from a mainline Final Fantasy game. I wish they could have gotten the cinemas at 60 frames too, but you know, that's fine. The Republican Army front lines. Oh, okay. He's fine. They're just playing. Yeah, they'll just wake up in the morning. I just totally laugh this off. Good banter amongst the men. The Sinitra stronghold. Oh yeah, I mean, this is Evilise all the way. Look at that hair. Was he a zombie? I mean, that character is straight out of Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, that's very Final Fantasy 12 and 14. Just put some bunny ears on her, you know? She even has like Fran's outfit. Slightly more conservative. Just as tight. Oh, is he here to kill chaos? Oh, that is a big dude.
ここが落ちればあの蛮族どもを前に首都ランデラは丸裸なんだぞ。
He could definitely kill Chaos. Maybe he's on his way.
俺が出るしかあるまいよ。不可教。せいぜい鉄王国の奴らに見せつけてやるとしよう。核の違いってやつを。
Hugo?
Benedicta.
Huh. It's like a My Love Story situation.
俺の力を疑ってるのか?
いいえ、全然。あなたを信じてるわ。愛してるもの。
Volume's kind of low. A little weird. I'll see if I can turn it up. It's totally Fran's face. Good detail on the armor. Nice looking materials. I mean, that's what's really great about the PlayStation 5. Whatever they use for their materials is really, really good. Okay, main menu system. Options on the system tab include wireless controller configuration, as well as video, audio, accessibility, and language settings. Okay, thank you for telling me all that. Okay, so the master volume is kind of low. I mean, normally I don't like things too... Well, I mean, I do like things loud, but not for the purposes of streaming. So we'll bump it up just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, the character kind of floats across the environment, but again, it's okay. It's an RPG, so you can have that kind of look to it and still be good. Well, there's a van. Are there airships too? Or take the Vanguard. Okay, I think that's what they meant. Is that our big guy? Well, I'm assuming that's Shiva. Or Shiva. And that's Titan. It'll be interesting to see how summons work in this game. They always change it up every single game. Aren't those chocobos on your side, Titan? Yeah, of course he has a big summon. He's a giant-ass dude. Quake action. Glad he has no disregard for us. Or he has no regard for us. I'm pretty sure we're on the same side, right? We're after Shiva. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, okay. I'm the clumsy protagonist, apparently. Yeah, man. What can you say? Oh, okay, they're fine. Oh, rocks love me. Oh, did he die, or is he going to be fine? Well, I mean, nobody dies in this game, man. Everybody's fine. Good use of the rumble. Oh, I think that brother like in comrade. Not brother, blood related. They didn't use the right Japanese word for blood related brother. So, I'm assuming that's comrade. 13 summers earlier, year of the realm 860. Rosalith, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Oh, it's Bosch.
ナイトがこの低たらくでは守られる側も気が気でないのでは？
心配なんてあるもんか。兄さんも絶対に負けないよ。
And that's like the Emperor from Final Fantasy XII. Or the brother of the Emperor? I can't remember his name.
では本番。5000円に応えてみせられよ。では改めて打ち込みから立ち筋を見せてごらんなさい。
Attack the Lord Commander. Okay, melee attacks. Press square to perform melee attacks. Up to 4 can be chained together. Okay, easy enough.
お見事。その太刀筋なら戦でも引けを取りません。しかし魔法の腕はどうですかな。フェニックスから授かった火の魔法、とくと見せていただきましょう。さあ、火の魔法を見せてごらんなさい。
Channel your inner flame. Oh, pray. Okay, press square to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distance. Okay, I have to wait for it to say success.
なるほど。見事です。もはや魔法の訓練など必要ありませんな。政治は必要ない。では次は私から参りますよ。攻めは確かだが、果たして守りはどうだ。今度は気を失わぬようしっかりと私の剣をかわされよう。私の太刀をかわせますかな。
Evading. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to using square or triangle. Okay, so you can have follow-ups if you dodge at the right time.
冷静に相手の動きを読むのです。
Okay, it's not super strict on that timing.
なんとこれほどの動きを見せるとは。
すごいわ。
Nice little Dune effect.
いいでしょう。クライブ様、くれぐれもお忘れなきよう。熟達した身のこなしはそれだけで大きな武器となります。そしてあなたには可能なはずだ。常人を超える身のこなしが。ナイトの称号を持つあなたはフェニックスの祝福を授かっている。その力で私に追いついてごらんなさい。さあ、追いつけますかな。
Close the gap. Okay. Iconic feats. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close the gap on a distant target. Oh, so it works like Final Fantasy 15. Shift attack. Both melee and ranged attacks. Magic can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's straight out of 15.
さすがですね。
Except in real time, instead of just holding the button down.
類まれな力を持っていても戦場を無傷で切り抜けるのは困難。わずかな傷が命取りに。その力を十分に発揮するためにも、特に自身の体力は常に把握しておきなさい。さてクライブ様、そろそろ体力が減ってきた頃ではありませんか。
Okay, consumables. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, and down on the D-pad via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. Use potions. Wink. 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 Nice little particles.
よろしい。戦は人たちが勝敗を分かつもの。剣術、魔法、身のこなし、祝福の力。その人たちを確たるものにするため、自身の力量を正確に加速するのです。常に万全の体制で臨むことを忘れてはなりません。さあ、肩慣らしはここまで。最後は実践です。バケツの水で冷えた体もそろそろ温まった頃でしょう。望むところだ。ようやく私もお相手ができる。ではナイトの称号にふさわしき力量を証明してみなさい。 ああ、やってやるとも。
Oh, the lip movements aren't quite matched up to the Japanese language. I wonder if it was English is meant as the first language in this game. Breaking your opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they're vulnerable.
兄さん絶対に勝てるよ。あなたならきっと大丈夫。落ち着いて。
おお、実戦の勘もなかなか。
その調子だよ。
Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix.
なるほど、これはどうやら本気でやらねばこちらが危うい。
I keep wanting to use a circle to dodge. I mean, that's mainly from playing. What was that last time we played? God, I can't remember the name of the game. The Team Ninja game.
ほら見て勝ったでしょ。
ええ。やられましたな。だがようやく一本だ。父君の剣によく似ている。名ばかりのナイトだなどともうからかえませんね。頼もしくなられた。何をしている。持ち場に戻れ。
Oh, I don't take it with me? Okay. Guess it's just a training sword. I shouldn't have beat off last night.
ジョシュア、疲れただけだ。こんなことにフェニックスの力を使うんじゃない。
ナイトを癒すのも僕の務めだよ。これくらいで。
ほら見ろ。今朝も咳き込んでたな。外に出ていいのか。
大丈夫だよ。安心して。
無理をするな。殿下がお戻りになられました。
父上だ。
太閤妃行けません。このようなところへいらっしゃるなど。可愛い息子を迎えに行くのです。何の触りがありましょう。皆の者、我がロザリアへの揺るぎない忠誠に感謝します。
ありがたきお言葉、我が身に変えても。
ジョシュはまた部屋を抜け出していけない子ね。
ごめんなさい。
ご機嫌うるわしゅう、母上。
Oh, did we do something wrong?
さあジョシュは殿下をお迎えに上がりましょう。将軍。
あ、
That was definitely the stink eye.
まるで血がつながってないような扱いだ。
実の息子なのにフェニックスが宿らなかっただけで。行こうか。
Oh, she's our mother. And that was our little brother. Guess I'm an outcast. Bakak! Oh, sorry. That's the chocobo. Oh, it's so evilise. Listen, that's good. That's a compliment. Evilise is
父上
Square's best universe.
ありがとうジョシュア。大事はなかったか？
ええ、もちろん大丈夫です。今日は兄さんの稽古をずっと見ておりました。
そうか。
Who's the girl?
これやめろ。そいつは大物になるの。父上。楽にされよ。
Okay, so we're royalty, but not good royalty.
ご無事のお戻り、何よりでございました、父上。近いうちに戦になる。覚悟しておけ。そこまで切迫しているんですか？後で謁見の間に話がある。はい、父。殿下。
Okay. Seems like Dad's okay with us. Mom, not so much.
あ、ドルガル。
ダメよ、どこ行くの？私たちも行きましょう、クライブ。
そうだな。
Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination is displayed with a marker.
戦になるの？
おそらくな。話を聞いてみないと。さあ、仕事にかかってくれ。アナベラ様はお厳しいのでな。
お任せください。
Okay, no motion controls. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the Items tab in the main menu.
俺たちにはフェニックスがいる。鉄王国なんかに負けるはずないのさ。
Can I withdraw my weapon? I cannot. I cannot.
その調子でキビキビ働いてくれ。ロザリスにも難民が増えたな。
鉄王国から領土を奪い返せば一挙に解決だ。
お前の軽口には感心するよ。さっさと武器の手入れを済ましちまおう。ああ、そうだな。戦に備えておかねえと。
It's not like 100% smooth scrolling in this area. You can tell there's just like a little drop here and there. But nothing that I would, I'd really fault the game for.
ジャコブはもう出発したがってますよ。
頼もしいことだ。
like I said, it's an RPG, so I don't expect a locked frame rate for an RPG. I mean, I know this is an action game as well.
ああ、これはクライブ様。お目汚しをしてしまい申し訳ございません。何をやってるんだ。早くお辞儀しないか。
余計なことをしたようだな。
いえいえ、滅相もございません。あなた様からお言葉を賜るなど、奴隷の身にあまりある光栄。この国以外では声どころか見ることすらしていただけない。ロザリア公国のベアラーたちはきっと大陸一の果報者でございましょ
う。二人とも顔を。
おい。
ほら、そう強く当たるんじゃない。
はは、クライブ様の仰せのままに。
これからも国のために励んでくれ。いいな、体も痛いよ。
それでは失礼いたします。
ああ、わかった。
Is he going to become like a big deal leader or something?
仕事に戻るぞ。
Spending a lot of time on this guy. Well, checking out his ass and everything. Okay, he's got a tattoo, so he means he's like a summoner. Apparently the summoners are lower class citizens than everyone else. That's the way it's looking.
夕げの支度をしてるわね。
トルガル、腹でも減ったのか。
仲の良いこと。きっとお越し入れも近いわね。
飲み水についてはご安心を。ベアラーに魔法で供給させております。
Okay, so the guys that can wield magic are bearers. For those who can't wield magic, they have crystals. Yeah, it's got a good look to it. I mean, this golden time has a nice sort of sheen around it. Some of these textures are a little low resolution, but I think they service the background well enough. Town gardens. Oh, you know, we'll get to Joshua in a minute. We just saw him.
Clive 様、ただいまベアラーに魔法を使わせ、庭木の手入れを行っております。急ぎ終わらせますので、しばしお待ちを。
Okay, so they use their bears to trim the hedges too. Yeah, what are you doing over here?
サボってるわけじゃありませんよ。 隅々まで点検しろとアナベラ様のご命令で。
Uh-huh. You're peeping on somebody. You old pervert. Move aside. Maybe I want to check it out. I'm gonna hog the glory. Hey there.
兄さん、
戦が不安か？
フェニックスの力でみんなを守らなくちゃ。でも僕は。
大丈夫だ。父上が導いてくださる。それに俺がお前を守るさ。
そうだね。ありがとう兄さん。
あの子の身は何よりも案じられるべきよ。他のことなど捨ておけばいい。
Got any junk in the trunk, Mom? Eh. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to or cross to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. I always find these like weird little interactions in games. It's like I don't know how much it adds. Like it's just the door. Just let me open the door. I don't need to do anything fancy to open a door. Who are you again? I mean, we seem to be close. It's a big ass hall for two people.
お召しにより参上いたしました。何なりと。
ここにアナベラはおらん。楽にしろ。
それで北部に変わりは？
見渡す限り黒一色だ。数度の月が沈む間に北部の多くが黒の一帯に飲まれた。あれは遅かれ早かれ直轄領に及ぶ。
そんな。
この首都ロザリスはすでに北部からの移民で溢れている。南部のポートイゾルデに回すにしてもじきに限界を迎えるだろう。全てが起こってからでは遅いのだ。早急に動かねば。
鉄王国と戦を。もはや小競り合いでは済まないでしょう。雌雄を決する時です。
こたびこそドレイク・ブレスを奪還する。かのマザークリスタルの加護なしに我が国を守ることはできぬ。
マザークリスタルをめぐってまた戦が始まる。
明日フェニックスゲートに出向く。しきたり通り戦ごとの典型を仰がねばならん。
ジョシュアのナイトとして私も。
その前にやってもらいたいことがある。ロードに。
Yeah, this facial animation and capture, like the eyebrows and the eyes and the
ここ
mouth.
最近領内で北の蛮族が相次いで目撃されているのをご存知か。
The way the head
スティルウィ
moves.
ンドシッチにゴブリン族がいるという。
Very good.
よろしい。それでは腕利きを2人預けます。
You know, the opposite of that Starfield video we saw.
クライブ様には
That dead eyes looking straight ahead.
その調査を行っていただきたい。完了次第フェニックスゲートで合流を。
手柄を立ててアナベラを黙らせておけ。
承知いたしました。殿下。
話は以上だ。今日のところは早めに休め。
はい、失礼します。
Active Time Lore. Hold the touchpad to access Active Time Lore, the ATL feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can then be viewed. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Oh, okay, so this is like Final Fantasy XIII, where they had like all the lore kind of situated around everywhere. Let's see, the Mother Crystals, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valishtia. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals can cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Okay, so we're back to the crystals in more traditional Final Fantasy fare.
かつて大陸を追われた者どもの国鉄王国は信仰の名のもとにいずれロザリスを取りに来る。一度動き出せば奴らは黒の一帯より早くこの地を侵そう。
そしてマザークリスタルなくして私たちの平穏もない。
民がすがれる者はフェニックスだけなのだ。だがまだジョシアには荷が勝ちすぎる。お前が守ってやってくれ。
この命に変えても
頼んだぞ、クライブ。
こたびの戦、マザークリスタルの問題だけではありません。風の大陸進出の足がかりを鉄王国に与えることだけはあってはならないのです。
分かってる。奴らにロザリアの地は踏ませないさ。父上とジョシアを頼む。
お任せください。クライブ様もご分を。
Okay, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm. Okay, Storm's the continent. With Rosalith as its capital, Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership, both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. The Iron Kingdom, also known as in the local tongue as Harion, or Harem, Harion. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Loiskit. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within, or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of a long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Let's see, Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Which probably means it's going to get destroyed at some point in time. They kind of went out of the way to tell you how awesome it is. Awesome things in Final Fantasy get leveled. Usually in a day, just like Final Fantasy XII.
お帰りなさいませ、クライブ様。
Yeah, very nice art. There's some sort of weird blurring effect. The attribute tabs provide a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. So it makes the scrolling seem a little inconsistent. Let's see. Here an Eikons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic attributes to available slots. Okay, yes. Tell me what all these things do. The items tab contains a list of non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used anytime from this tab. Assigning shortcuts. Okay, we already went through that tutorial. The journal tab contains information on the main story progress, as well as all current and complete side quests. It just seems like there's something... I don't know if it's like frame pacing or what, but it's not. It's just making scrolling left and right look funky.
どのくらいかかるのです？
長くはない。4、5日といったところだ。
ジョシュアも同行を？
お前とてロズフィールドの血を引くものだろう。忘れたわけではあるまい。戦の前にはフェニックスゲートで天慶を仰ぐのが古くからの習わし。それができるのはドミナントたるジョシュアのみ。
だからなんです？あの子は体が弱く。
そんなことは分かっている。だがフェニックスのドミナントである以上太古も積みだ。ジョシュアには何事も慣れさせておかねば。
エルウィン、
心配するな。クライブがついている。あいつも一発の兵士になったとはいえまだ15なのだぞ。少しは気にかけてやれ。
あの子は嫡男として生まれながらフェニックスを宿さなかった。取るに足らぬただの人が我が太閤家に必要だとでも？
わしもただの人だ。
あなたは太閤、このロザリア公国の国主です。
またその話か。力を持たぬわしが太閤の座にあるのは先代たる父上が創生したからだ。ジョシュアが成人するまでの仮初めの地位に過ぎ。
それでもあなたは太閤の座についた。我らロズフィールドの地に恥じぬ地位。 類まれなる尊き血を冒涜しな
Oh,
か
I
った
see. Now you can see why she's the wife.
受け継いだ血が一体何になる。
Even though they don't seem to be getting along that well.
国は民を守ることなどできるものか。明日は早い。もう休むぞ。
Oh, you're going to bed fully dressed like that? I mean, you might as well get something out of that if she's that bitchy. I'm just saying.
明日は功を立てなければ。
願い事
Who are you again? We don't even have your name.
年じゃないよ。すぐに寝るさ。
さあ 明日はクライブも行くのね。
ジョシュアのナイトだ。あいつを守ってやらなきゃ。あんな体で無理して俺は変わってやることもできない。
クライブ、
それだけじゃない。父上から受けた別の命もある。
じゃあクライブたちが無事に帰れるようにメティアにお願いしなきゃ。また戦が始まるのね。ここでの生活が幸せだから忘れてた。私の国との戦だけで終わりじゃないって。戦はずっと続いていくんだって。
そうだな。次は多分大戦になる。
でもクライブなら大丈夫よね。フェニックスの祝福を授かってナイトになったんだから。
Yeah, better not. She's a little young for you.
冷えてきた。もう寝ろよ。さあほら。
おやすみクライブ。
すまないアンブロシア。今日は狩りじゃないんだ。
大丈夫。儀式はきっとうまくいくわ。
うん、頑張るよ。
いってらっしゃい。
Ugh, those guys blow.
これよりフェニックスゲートに出発する。皆にクリスタルの加護があらんことを。我ら炎の神武将の金とならん。殿下ご出立。開門。
クライブ様、任務の間この子をお預かりしますね。頼む。
俺たちも支度できました。
クライブ様とご一緒できるとは光栄です。
今回の名目は調査だが、現地で戦闘になることも十分に考えられる。ゴブリン族は凶悪だ。舐めていると痛い目を見るぞ。
蹴散らしてやります。
ウェイド卿、タイラー卿、どうかよろしく頼む。
はい、任せてください。
尽力します。
では行こう。クリスタルの加護があらんことを。
The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. Is there a manual save? Maybe not. I guess it's just a demo. Stillwind, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of beats, a lot of story beats with 15. Maybe this is like 15 done right, you know, because 15 was pretty flawed.
ゴブリン族か。奴らが出たのはこの辺りだ。
ここを下ればもう湿地帯です。足元には気をつけて。
ああ、慎重に行こ
I
う。
mean, instead of goblins in a cave or goblins outdoors. Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the gear tab in the main menu. Okay, in case you find the game too hard. I mean, so far it's okay.
この辺りも随分荒れたもんだ。
黒の一帯が迫ってるからな。こうもなるだろう。
人が住める場所ではないか。
ええ。この先の村も随分前に打ち捨てられたようですね。
Yeah, I don't know how to push a button or anything for that. So. All of us managed to miss that branch except for him. Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. No little loot menu or anything? I guess it's trying to be more action focused, so you know, makes sense. Okay, that camera pan's way too slow. Abilities. Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. Oh, nice. Ability details. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Sword icon indicates capacity for dealing damage. Star icon indicates capacity for breaking target's will. What do I have? 59 ability points, so nothing. Oh wait, I want to see if I can increase the camera panning. Camera sensitivity horizontal, yes please. Better. Okay, I just had to double check, make sure there was nothing really there. Level designers tend to be real jerks about where they put stuff. Loot. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Are there glittering icons here? Yeah, like I didn't really need that interaction to be there. If I would have just pushed X to go through, that would have been just fine with me. Okay, so it uses a potion if you are full. I guess you can only carry so many potions. It's not like a typical Final Fantasy game where you just carry like 99 of everything. Always in fear of using something when you might need it at some other point in the game. Thereby never using your items.
この先に村の広場があったはずだが。
なんだか嫌な予感がするぜ。
None of us brought a bow.
クライブ様。
ああ、いるな。あいつが頭だ。まずは目の前の奴らを片付けるぞ。
ウェイド、気を抜くなよ。
やってやるぜ。
Okay, so you can just right click to put the camera right behind you.
あとはあいつだけだ。
早く立て、ウェイド。
来るぞ。
Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks.
今の一撃を食らわねよう。動きをよく見て回避を。
Okay, too early. Too late. Not doing it at the right time? Seems like that's the right time. Yeah. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combo attacks are easily landed. Oh, very short opening. Oh, I'm pushing R2. That doesn't help. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy's regaining its senses. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Sort of. Is that when you can't dodge or what? A little fire sound effect comes out of the PlayStation speaker. We'll see if we can turn that off. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. So I got some gear. It's like, oh shit. Gears and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle by completing quests. Yes, let me get to that menu. Oh, hey, there is a save menu. Hey, look at that. Okay, now can we turn off the speaker? Controller audio, yes. Go screw yourself. That's the stupidest thing ever. It wasn't good during the Wii era, and it's not good now. Where's my abilities? I got 152. And it takes 500. Wait, hold on here. 15. X while in the air to air to kick off a nearby enemy. Ooh, fun times. Hold triangle to increase the potency of magic. Release the cast. Charge spells is good. See X or cross and square to swiftly close in an attack and distant enemy. Probably useful. X and square while in the air to slice down. Hold square to endue Clive's blade with fire. R2 and touchpad to pull the attention of an enemy target. Okay, so gain aggro. Sure, why not? Gain aggro. R1 to recover immediately after being knocked down. Oh, why wouldn't you want that? Yeah, sure. I mean, I got points to spend. I need 500 for that. Gear. What did we just get? Armlets. Okay, these are basically the cheating amulets. In case you want to make the game easier. Which, you know, the game is not necessarily hard right now. Just gotta learn timing of when to dodge and when you can't dodge. Okay. So make sure I'm not leaving any items behind. As like I said, level designers can be real jackasses when they're placing items on the map. It's like, oh ho, did you not look here? Sorry, you can't get this item ever if you miss it the first time. No junk in the trunk. Deserves to die. Oh, getting a little friend with you? Oh, maybe not. Old Marlboro. Disease Central. Oh, Morble, sorry. They just gotta change the name every game. Okay. It's hard to get that. Cinematic Strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before the timer runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Oh, okay, again, taking that for 15. No big deal. I'm assuming those inputs become more complicated as the game goes on. Alright, use square it just as an opponent attack to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to counter. When the screen flashes red, like this during a pivotal moment, press R1 before time runs out to evade incoming attacks. Okay, level up again. And I get nothing. Congratulations, it's nothing.
どうぞ。
すまない。
参りましたね。ゴブリン族だけでなくモルボルまで現れようとは。
討伐隊の編成を進言しよう。このままでは遠からず民に被害が出る。
そろそろ行きましょう。暗くなったら厄介ですよ。
今ここを立てば日暮れ前にはフェニックスゲートに。
何が起きてる？
Yeah, it's just a weed now. Interesting you can't access the menu in the map screen. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
そして俺たちは囲まれた。まあ待て、ここからだよ。すげえのはクライブ様の剣さばき。シャキー、ゴブリン族どもがバッタバッタと倒れてください。もっと話を。さあブレイコーだ。楽しめよ。
教え子の活躍ほどうまい魚もないよな。これからがますます楽しみなお方だ。
ああ、次は共に飲み明かすさ。
You don't like carrots? What the hell's wrong with you, boy? Well, you're definitely gonna die. You don't eat those carrots. Just saying.
What? どうした？
宴の空気に酔っただけです。
今日は一段と騒がしいからな。
Eat your damn carrots.
そうだ。クライバー名実ともに立派なナイトになった。わしも鼻が高い。
父上、この国ではドミナントが太閤家にのみ生まれる。一体なぜなのでしょう。
人はクリスタルの加護なしに生きてゆけぬ。その加護を民に広めるのはお前だ、ジョシュア。召喚獣を狩るドミナントの務めだからこそ太閤家の血が選ばれたのだろうよ。精一杯励むがよい。
緑の大地に思い馳せ、我らを導くグレンの炎、さつらなれ炎の旅、不死鳥の翼のもと、悠久の風の大地に。
お前たち声が小さいぞ。
Puppers. Oh, Jill. Finally found out her name.
こんなところにいたの？
お前こそどうした？
席にいなかったから。
宴の時だけはナイトも休めるだろ。それに俺は賑やかなのが苦手だ。
僕だってそうだよ。
Cakes and ale? Yeah, of course I wouldn't want to join in that either. Sounds disgusting. Would you like a beer with your cake?
モルボル退治の英雄。みんな兄さんを慕ってる。
そうでもない。俺は太閤家の無駄飯ぐらいなんだから。せめて剣でくらいは役に立たないと能なしの嫡男だと笑われる。みんなが慕うのはお前さ。
Hold on a minute.
羨ましいよ。
違う、僕じゃない。フェニックスの力を頼られているだけなんだ。
再生を司る不死鳥フェニックス。
この力は兄さんこそふさわしい。国の代表として立つべきなのは強い意志を持つ人だ。兄さんのように。
それぞれに使命がある。遥か遠い昔からこのロザリアではドミナントが太閤となって国を支えてきた。そして存亡の危機に立たされるたびに炎の中から現れたフェニックスが国を救ったという。ドミナントとして国を担っていく。それがお前の使命だ。
僕の使命。
俺は祝福を授かった。俺の使命はナイトとして次期太閤たるお前を守ること。何があってもな。だから辛い時は俺を頼ればいい。
ありがとう兄さん。やっぱり兄さんはすごいね。
ほら、まずは自分の体を大事にしろ。分かったか？
そうだね。先に休むよ。おやすみトルガル。
物資の搬入だ。
お疲れさん。ずいぶん遅かったな。
また行商の奴らがワインでも売りに来たのかと思ったぜ。
あいつらしつこくて
な。No. Maybe close the gate. No, let's just leave the gate open. Not everybody's on the ball at the castle. Why would you wait until you got in the castle in case they closed the gate? I guess they knew everybody who was manning the gate was a bumbling idiot.
支度が整いました。
手はず通りに。
I hear ya. I'll need to get up in the middle of the night to go pee myself. At least once.
ジョシュア様、夜分遅く失礼いたします。ウェイドと申します。
一体何事です？
敵襲ですが、詳細は不明。すでに火の手が回っています。ジョシュア様は裏口から脱出を。
わかりました。行きましょう。
ジョシュア様、こちらへ。
Flight of the Fledgling. Oh, we play as him too? Interesting. Guess I'm not going to be sneaking around if I have a ball of fire next to me. I didn't think this one through. A pain scream. Didn't you read the subtitles? Oh, why am I opening the door? Okay. Oh, okay. The magic takes a lot out of me, apparently. Okay, no items. Straightforward enough. Oh, no soup. I was so hungry too. Not for vegetables though. Oh, yeah. Slashy slash.
サンブレクは同盟国なのになぜ？
All over one gill. Oh, it's the other dude. Tyler.
治療なら僕が。
ジョシュさあ、
大丈夫、必ず助けます。
お願いします。ジョシュは無事だったか。タイラー、その傷は。ジョシュ様のおかげでまだなんとか。殿下、将軍。
ジョシュア様をよく守った。最高の働きだ、ウェイド。
この恩は決して忘れん。
ありがたきお言葉。
ここにも火が。こっちだ、早く裏口へ。
オミア・ラステラン・トゥ・イサゲリス。ロザリスに届けばよいが。
Oh, send for reinforcements.
この先の北門に馬を止めてあります。父上はジョシュアを連れて脱出を。
そんな、兄さんも一緒に行こう。兄さんは僕のナイトだ、そうでしょ。
だからさ、俺はお前を守るためにここで奴らを止める。
生き残った者は北門に集う手はずです。お早く。
俺は使命に従う。お前も使命に従え。
分かった。
父上を守るんだ。任せたぞ、ジョシュア。
Okay, back to him. I can get this now. The definitely want this though. 500. Ooh. You should probably go for the heart, but okay.
クライブ様は魔法兵をこちらは私が引きつけます。クライブ様。
Ugh, I just hate the motion blur. I wish I could turn it off. No, Dragoon. Okay, 2 hits.
怪我。
大丈夫だ。
竜騎士を送り込んでくるとは、ザンブレクのやつらめ、戦を始めたいのか。
いや、それにしては兵が少ない。ここを落とす気はないな。目的は何だ。もういいだろう。父上と合流する。
クライブ様、お待ちを。出立前に配ったロザリアの飾り帯です。奴らが最初から紛れ込んでいたとしたら、まだ兵の中に。
父上とジョシュアが危ない。
急ぎましょう。馬を。
耳鳴り。
Wow, I can't hear you. Maybe speak up next time?
トルガル、よかった。無事だったんだね。
殿下、ご無事でしたか。ご苦労。ロザリスに戻り隊を編成する。お前たちは道中ジョシュアの護衛を頼む。ジョシュア、乗れ。
父上。
残念ながら殿下、それは叶いません。裏切ったか。
下がれ、ブレーム。
逃げよう、ジョシュア、逃げよう。殿下。
Something about fathers dying in the last two Final Fantasy games. Although we witnessed it here. Final Fantasy 15, it was like off screen. It wasn't even off screen, it was like off continent.
お前の使命に従え。父上を守るんだ。
守る。父上を。僕が守る。
任せたぞ、ジョシュア。まずいぞ。
Dog's like, I'm out of here. I mean, we know he has the gift of the Phoenix. He's the heir of the throne just for that reason.
フェニックスがどうして。将軍、ジョシュア様が。
He was like, why? And the subtitles say Joshua.
正気を失ってる。くそ、何かあったんだ。ジョシュア。クライブ様、お下がりください。
I know, why won't I listen to him? Ugh. Oh, I got my chocobo killed. Yeah, next time, listen to me.
将軍、アンブロシアを早く。ジョシュア、苦しいのか。
な時に俺はあいつのナイトだ。少々を守らなきゃ。どうすれば。
Okay. Chocobo got away. Oh, Ifrit?
召喚獣だとなぜフェニックスの他に。
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's not making it. Ah, we've killed everybody except for the 2 kids and the dog and the chocobo. So Phoenix and Ifrit. Oh, they didn't call Phoenix Phoenix though. I mean, in classic Final Fantasy, I forget the name. Or maybe that's Ifrit and I mean, they both look like Ifrit. Various versions of Ifrit over the years. Okay, so now we're back to the beginning and I'm playing Phoenix. Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Fire, aim, and evade. When your opponent is directly within your sights, the target circle will expand. That is the time to fire. Oh, wouldn't let you avoid that one. Oh, maybe he's Bahamut. Yeah, okay, so Ifrit and Bahamut. I wish they wouldn't do some of these Michael Bay style camera angles where you can't really see what's going on. It's like things are a little too close and angle's weird. So Bahamut's really like huge. This is like a tiny Bahamut. Yeah, see, it's like, can't really get a good clear picture of what's going on. It's very Michael Bay. Oh, we're cranking the music up now. animation and 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is Final Fantasy XVI. So there is a demo out. If you have a PlayStation 5, you can just download that for free. Yeah, so this is the new game that comes out next week. It comes out on the 22nd, so 10 more days. But yeah, it's a I know, it looks very much like a Dragon Ball or Naruto game. But no, it's a single player RPG. So not an MMO or I'm going to say this. So this is the new Final Fantasy that is a real-time battle RPG, but not an MMO. Right, so it's closer to Zelda or Devil May Cry, but still in the same Final Fantasy, Ivalice universe. So they're going away from the menu-based combat into real-time combat. And not only real-time combat, but like Twitch-style combat. Yeah, so you have like a dodge, you have a counter, you have a perfect dodge. Then you have these big boss battles. And right now these guys are actually brothers, but they can't control their demon summoning power. Yeah, it's very Game of Thronesy. In that there's a lot of politics in this story, and a lot of betrayals. So far, at least. And I'm listening to the Japanese language track, but there's an English language track too. So, and it's really good. It's well done English. Oh, well. Probably asked the wrong guy for help.
こいつはひどいありさまだ。フェニックスは死んじまうし、まったく困ったもんだぜ。それでどうされます、アナベラ様。
どうするですって。
Oh, okay.
ジョシュを失った今、道などない。
So our mom betrayed us.
信仰芸家の送りになる新たな世界に全てを託すだけです。
Again, very Game of Thrones.
そうですか。
We killed our brother. Our dad died, and our mom betrayed us.
アナベラ様、こちらに。
Did we really kill our little brother? That's super weird.
瓦礫の下で火から逃れたようです。連れて行きますか。
必要ありません。殺しなさい。
うん。
いえ、それはフェニックスの祝福を受けている。雑卒にはなるでしょう。芸家の追払いくらいには役立つかもしれません。任せましたよ。
Oh, okay. Nobody from the old family lives. Except for me and my mom.
おい、起きろ。これからこぎ使ってやる。
ジョシュア。
And title screen. Okay, end of the demo, huh? Thank you for playing. You have completed the Final Fantasy XVI demo. There is still much more story to tell. If you'd like to learn more of Clive and the Dominants, please consider purchasing the main game, which I already did. So, you know, when that comes out on the 22nd, we'll play from here. Playthrough data saved. Playthrough data can be carried over to the main game, allowing you to continue from where you left off in the demo. Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded in the demo version. To play the demo again, you must select new game from the title screen. Okay, so we'll save this for when the game comes out. And I already have the base game purchased. Iconic Challenge. The Iconic Challenge has been unlocked and is now available from the title menu. In this special mode, set later in the game, Clive has been equipped with the feats and abilities of 3 unique icons. The Phoenix, which was my little brother. I guess we take that from him at some point in time. Garuda and Titan. Titan, which we saw in the beginning of the game. So I guess we take that from that giant-ass guy from the beginning of the game, too. To allow you to get a better feel of Final Fantasy XVI's exciting battle system. Okay, Iconic Challenge. Yeah, we're not even playing... so this is performance mode, which tries to maintain 60 hertz. But there's a 30 hertz mode, which has, like, more special effects. So these aren't even the best graphics. See, the Iconic Challenge puts you in control of Clive several hours into the story, equipped with the feats, abilities of not 1 but 3 powerful icons, creating an opportunity to better experience Final Fantasy XVI's unique brand of action gameplay. Note, this challenge was created specifically for this demo, and its features differ slightly from what appears in the final game. Okay, so this is not going to be like how it is going to be in the real game. Gear, items, and abilities are not representative of what are normally available to Clive during this part of the story. The world map in general have been removed from the main menu. Save, autosave, and load functionality is not available. Config settings from the demo are carried over to the challenge. The story so far. 13 years have passed since the tragic events which saw Clive robbed of his brother, his father, and his home. After being pressed into service for the Imperial Army of Sandbrook, Clive earns his freedom at the hands of a man named Sid, who agrees to aid our hero in his search for the answers that have eluded him for so long. We join the two as they begin their infiltration of Caer Novent, an ancient stronghold wherein his brother's supposed killer, a second dominant of fire, is said to be held by an elite party of Wayloader Knights commanded by Benedicta Harmon. Well, actually, we killed our brother, but we are also the second dominant. Okay, so obviously some weird stuff happens in the middle of the game.
姉さん、巡回兵が帰ってこない。まさか。
どうやらそのようだ、ゲルルフ。
ではシドがここに。
兵どもを使って奴を礼拝堂に誘い込め。私が相手をする。来たか、シドルファス。
Caer Norvent, the Holy Empire of Sandbrook. Ooh, my puppy's all grown up. Oh, wow. Headwind. Changing icons. Press L2 to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for a more varied assault. Cooldown times for iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. Ability availability for all attuned icons can be confirmed via the colored dots to the widget's right. Okay, yeah, that is probably too dark. I mean, it's still pretty dark, but...
ベアラーたちがそこにいるなら話は早いが。ここだな。
Anybody home?
誰もいない。やっぱりそううまくはいかんか。
God, that motion blur really drives me nuts. Can't turn it off either. Yeah, it also does the adaptive triggers, so each one of those pushes is harder than the next.
どっかに道は。
Yeah, it is sort of like a little Devil May Cry-ish. But I haven't run into any like air juggles or anything like that. Not yet, at least.
ダメだ。こっちは進めそうにない。他の道を探そう。
Oh, look at my puppy. That's a huge ass dog.
ここからなら。
なんとも大胆だね。ザンブレクの警備兵は皆殺しってところか。完全にウォールードの手の内だな。
くそ、ここにもいたか。
おい、侵入者だ。
Okay. Oh. Doesn't seem like a good idea to be in this big open space. Ooh, tough enemy.
てめえの部隊だけでこの砦を落とすなんてな。ベネディクトめ、大したもんだ。奴ら仲間を呼ぶ気だ。追うぞ。
Well, I'm sure it's a trap, but we'll just walk right in. Let's see, attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charred Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as the Phoenix's Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard even when delivered from the front. Nice. Oh, I don't want to hurt the doggies. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little too dark in some spots for its own good. I really don't hope the whole game is like this. Yeah, FF Souls. I mean, it's closer to like FF Devil May Cry. It doesn't really punish you for making that bad of a decision, and the combat's a little loose. It's supposed to be like real flashy looking and not necessarily, you know, punishing you for every bad decision you make. And I guess one of the producers from Capcom who worked on Devil May Cry 5 also worked on this. You know, joined Squaresoft and helped work on this game, so it might be why the combat seems so familiar. Apparently Platinum Games also did a little help with this game as well. So it kind of has like a Nier Automata vibe to it as well. Like a lot of good stuff going on here. Oh, that's the new Sid. It's not an old man this time.
こんな夜更けにお祈りか。
異国の神にすがるほど私が飢えてるように見えるのか。お前を待っていた。
頼んだ覚えはないが、まんまと誘い込まれたか。なら話が早い。
Don't make me beat up the hot chick.
できん相談だな。ドミナントはこれからの世界に必要になる。シド、ウォールドへ戻ってこい。バルナバス様と新たな世界を作ろう。もう一度共に歩むんだ。
新たな世界？そいつには賛成だ。だが俺はお前たちとつるむ気はない。奴が高々と掲げる得体の知れない理想にだけは踊らされたくないんでね。
バルナバス様に命を救われた恩を忘れたのか。忠義のかけらもない知れ者が。
俺は奴の奴隷にはならない。お前のようにはな。
貴様に何がわかると言うんだ。
そうさ。お前の本当の望みはわからないよ。それでもいつだったかお前は言った。人として死にたいと。あの言葉だけは真実だと思ってる。もう自分に嘘をつかないでくれ。自分を痛めつけてまで人生を誰かに委ねる必要はないんだ。
力だろうが体だろうが使えるものは使う。私はそうやって生きてきた。
ベネディクタ、これ以上自分を憐れむことを言うな。
吉祥殿のご公説か。少しでも期待した私がバカだった。私を憐れんでいるのはお前だ、シドルファス。もううんざりだ。雷のドミナントの説得は諦めざるを得ない。バルナバス様にあだなすなら。
She looks just like Fran from Final Fantasy XIV or Final Fantasy XII. Just needs cat ears, bunny tail, or bunny tail and bunny ears. Oh, what? Now it's Sephiroth. Well, yeah, it's a Square game. It's okay. I guess I'm just gonna watch. Ooh, good sound. Surround sound's kicking in. I'm sure he'll be fine. Sorry, I said Vera has a very specific path she follows when she wants to eat and when she wants to sit in her bed.
気をつけろ、トルガル、来るぞ。そこか。いけ。ありがとう。トルガル。来い。
Boy, these are some spongy enemies. Take a lot of hits. There we go. We got some air combos in here. Fun. Fun gameplay. Really well done. Clouded Ash, Sharp Fang, Magic Ash. I mean, I was kind of worried about how the high level combat would play, but the different elements that you can cycle through with the different movesets, plus the ability to do perfect dodges and perfect counters, I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Clive、今ならまだ間に合う。ベネディクターを追え。奴が火のドミナントを連れてここを離れる前に抑えるんだ。
あんたは
何、すぐに追いつくさ。
分かった。行くぞ、トルガル。
It's also nice you can incorporate the dog into your combos too. And I said the interface is really easy to use. But yeah, enemies are spongy, so I mean you're gonna be spending a lot of time hacking away at their life bar. Yeah, I'm assuming all enemies aren't like that, but you know, unless they're like the lowest level soldier, then they're gonna take some work. Meteorites? So yeah, I hope Final Fantasy fans give this game a chance. I mean, it's not a role-playing system, or not traditional role-playing game with a party and menu-based commands, but the world's really cool. I think the combat is really, really good. You know, it's super plot heavy, and they also give you the ability to look up like a world guide. Essentially, this world's Wikipedia. You know, so you can put all the pieces together. A lot like the other Final Fantasies. I mean, like Final Fantasy 13 and 15 did the same thing. I just think that this interface is a little nicer. Animation's top notch. Like all the facial expressions are really good. Again, you know, a far cry from what we saw on that Starfield event, where every Bethesda, you know, animation trope was in Starfield. Some opponents will cast cure spells to heal their allies. Defeat these spellcasters first to prevent drawn-out battles. And yes, of course, always go for the spellcaster first. I don't know how to control those stomp moves. Also, what's really intelligent here is the dodge mechanic is not locked into an enemy, so if somebody is coming in from behind you and doing an attack, you can dodge that attack. Unlike something like, say, you know, Elden Ring or any of the Souls games, where if you're locked into combat, the only way to dodge something is if that person that you're fighting with is engaged with you. If somebody comes from behind you, from the side, none of those dodges or counterattacks work in a Souls game, right? And here, you know, as long as you can dodge an attack, it knows that you want to dodge the attack that's coming in to hurt you. You don't have to lock into an enemy, and that's the only way to dodge. So again, you know, really, really smart gameplay decision making here. And you know, not every game developer knows how to do this right. This one's done right. That's kind of a trademark of Platinum, so I think that's maybe where they came in. I don't know, hard to say. I mean, there wasn't like a super amount of dodging in Devil May Cry 5. There was, but not in the same way that this game has. This is closer to like Wolong in its approach to combat. And again, that's a compliment. I absolutely love Wolong. That's one of my favorite games of the year. And if you decide to play this in the story version, then you can equip charms that make the combat a little easier. You see here that occasionally you'll see the R1 command come up to give you a chance to dodge. Again, that's a charm that you can equip if you want to. Otherwise, you can just not equip the charm and then just depend on the animations to figure out when you need to dodge or parry. There's like auto healing amulets as well. So there's stuff to help you if you're not used to action games. You know, to kind of get those folks who have been playing Final Fantasy and maybe don't have that much familiarity with an action game, especially a fast-paced action game. So as I said, lots of smart decisions here. And this is the future of Final Fantasy, so they want to make games, these kind of games, where it's action-focused. I guess they feel that the market for a turn-based game is sort of dwindling. I don't know if that's really true. I mean, the folks that made Genshin Impact, which is, you know, all real-time combat, the newest game they released was turn-based. I mean, Honkai Star Rail is a turn-based game. And super popular. So, I don't know. Maybe the designers were just getting tired of doing, you know, doing this kind of combat, or doing turn-based combat. Action, you know, action menu-based combat, like we see in an MMO or something like that. It does mix up the formula significantly. I mean, Final Fantasy is known for doing things really differently with all their properties. So I think it'll probably be fine. If I had a complaint, I think it's a little hard to switch targets on an enemy. Oh, is there a wizard here? There is. Screw you. Keeps healing everybody. I don't know, finally one of these kind of games that handles group battles correctly. You tell me how many From Software games we've been playing over the years where they stick you in a group battle and you can never like target other enemies in a fast and efficient way. So this game manages to accomplish that. That and Wolong and, you know, like Nier Automata, you know, any of the Platinum stuff does that really well. And really, Square's reputation for action games hasn't been great, in my opinion. I mean, every time they make a Final Fantasy spin-off that has action in it, it's usually kind of sucks. I mean, there are like lots of fans of the Final Fantasy spin-off game with Vincent in it. I can't remember the name of it. But I don't know how people can stand to play that game. The game plays like garbage. Where are we going? Oh, it's a pretty meaty demo. I mean, a demo is usually like an hour-long game. There we go. Juggling there. Cool look to it. Again, little dark. But I guess that's what they're going for, and we're playing a nighttime mission. Okay, girlfriend. What are you up to?
お前がやってくるとは意外だったよ。チラーダたちを退けるとは、そこらのベアラーとは違うようだ。その気があるなら私が勝ってやる。お前ほどの腕なら我が隊でやっていけるだろう。
火のドミナントに用がある。この砦にいるんだろう。そいつを渡せ。
部をわきまえろ、小賢しい。どいつもこいつも。今の私はすこぶる気分が悪いんだ。家畜の分際で勝手に喋るんじゃないよ。
The dialogue is well written too.
よく覚えておけ、印持ち。家畜に意志など必要ない。家畜ってのは従順に飼われていればいい。
Oh boy, she's gonna be trouble. Oh, listen to that music. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess the sort of darker imagery makes the lights more bright. Oh, don't hurt my dog. Ooh, you're gonna get it now. Oh, my battery's low. Hold on a minute. Oh, what a hilarious time to run out of battery. Sure, a lot of people would pay for that. Ooh, damn. Of course, I'm all out of healing. Where's the retry from? At the beginning of the game? That would suck. Or the beginning of the fight. Yeah, fun fight. Really is. I think they really nailed the combat on this one.
たかがベアラーごときにこの私がなぜだ様ごときに選ばれし私がなぜ
お前には分からんかもな。自分を持ってるやつは強いんだ。
黙れくたばり損ないが
火のドミナントはどこだ。この砦のどこにいる。
なんだお前は何なんだ。
Oh, yeah, don't touch the brass. Yeah. Got a built-in defense mechanism. Wow. Yeah, this is good stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's everything from the demo. This is audap watching Final Fantasy XVI running on PlayStation 5. Unfortunately, this is the only platform it's available on. So I don't know if there's PC release. There might be a PC release at the same time, but for now it's exclusive to PlayStation 5. So yeah, you'll have to have this particular system to play this game. But that being said, it's pretty well optimized. I mean, I didn't really notice a large number of drops in the frame rate. Unfortunately, you can't turn off the motion blur. So some times when you pan every time when you pan the camera, it looks a little off. Maybe, well, I mean, I don't know if they'll have it by next week, but I certainly hope at some point in time they'd allow us to disable that motion blur. It just really kind of ruins the image. But yeah, I can say that all the combat incredibly well done. A lot of complaints that I would have from a game like this, character-based action combat, a lot of it is addressed here. The dodging mechanic's really good. The perfect parry is really good. Your main basic attacks are kind of weak. So you end up with these really long, drawn-out fights, maybe longer than they probably should last. But maybe some people disagree with that. I like all the elements that you can use. I like that there are handicaps that you can initiate if you want, if the game combat is too hard. And overall, the design of the world, it's Evilise, or it looks like Evilise. Certainly the characters resemble everything from Final Fantasy 12 and 14, the online game. So yeah, I think this is a winner. I think if you're a Final Fantasy fan, certainly give the demo a try. Even if you're only into the menu-based combat, they do allow you to add some handicaps on the game so that you can ease into this kind of combat. And if you're somebody who likes action-based combat, you play a lot of Ninja Gaiden and Wolong and Souls, then you're going to be right at home with this game. It's really, really fun. They did an excellent job on this. I highly recommend that people pick this up just based on this demo. And we'll play a lot of it when it comes out next week. Or a week after that? When's the 22nd? 10 days or a week after that, I think. Yeah, no, next week, next Thursday. So, looking forward to this. Pick it up for yourself. Play the demo if you want to, and we will see you at the next stream.